Welcome to Pete and Hannah's Watch List. I'm your host, Pete Mitchell. I'm here with my great co-host, Hannah.
Hello, people.
Hannah, we're here today for Movie News.
That's right.
On today's program, we're going to preview You, Me, and Tuscany.
Yay.
Wow. And then you're going to have a clickbait. Hopefully it's good.
Hoo-ha.
Better than your last one. Whoa. And then we're going to cover all the things that are movie news and clickbait headlines.
Mm-hmm.
Great show we have in store. Let us go to clickbait.
Hoo-ha.
Hottie hot take. Hannah, what is your hot take
Whoa,
for this week?
I thought about how we're getting a new rom-com. Awesome. I love it. I'm very excited. But I think we've lost the greatness and the art form of rom-coms. You know, most of them aren't as good as they used to be, and they have to follow a strict set of rules because rom-com's best trope was miscommunication.
Miscommunication is key for a rom-com.
Not knowing what the other person was thinking, where they are. Like, it just played so well because, you know, stuff gets lost in translation.
It does.
But most movies are set after the iPhone. You can just send a text. Like, I don't get, like, sometimes you're like, why haven't they talked to each other? They could just send a text or call each other on the phone. But pre-iPhone, like the whole like cell phone generation, we had some of the best rom-coms of all time. Your When Harry Met Sally's of the world.
It's a great
Your Freaking Pretty
miscommunication.
Woman. Like, we're talking about classics.
Yeah.
And and we get upset, like Dirty Dancing.
I think we're the poorer for it, you know.
Yeah.
Poorer for it for not having a rom-com with a billionaire and a prostitute. We're poorer for it.
Yeah. Well, I was also thinking about Dirty Dancing. I'm like, the best part is the fact that she'll never see that guy ever again because they won't keep in touch.
No.
They have no ability to do so.
Pen pals? No.
Really.
He's not a letter writer. He is not a letter writer.
It's all about the dance, my dude. No, there is no communication. Like, it has to be this kind of, I think every rom-com that is set after the iPhone era should probably be set before it to have the miscommunication trope, to have the love.
No, you know what they should say? They should set it in modern times, and they should say, in this universe, the iPhone was never invented. The mobile phone was never invented, and you have to talk on the landline.
Well, it's the same thing as like the people we meet in vacation movies. Like, they can contact each other all the time, and they have these vacation times. So when they're not talking to each other for years at a time, like, you got upset, but like you could send a text or still check on the person because, you know, everyone has social media.
Yeah.
I think we just lost. It's just lost that loving feeling, the longing. The longing is lost.
This is a great clickbait.
The longing is lost. I think every rom-com should be set before the iPhone.
You're back and social media. And social media. Yeah.
So the iPhone is like around that social media
I think
time.
also mobile phones.
I don't mind the internet because you've got mail. See? The internet's okay. You know, like, you know, the messenger, you know, little like, you know, not everyone had a computer.
Yeah, but you got to go home and turn the computer back on. It's the walking around without having it.
It's the fact that you can just instantly pull it up, or like, what does this mean? And then you instantly pull up on your phone.
I love this take.
You lose
unhinged,
all of it.
But great take.
You need the longing.
Yeah.
You need the I don't know what they're thinking. You need to.
But I will say.
Like serendipity.
I will say, watching the drama, and there's a whole lot of miscommunication in that movie, and they have iPhones and all that stuff like that, and they still didn't communicate very well.
No, I wouldn't say like we've learnt anything from movies or TV about miscommunication. We haven't learnt, but I think sometimes.
No. Well, what I'm trying to say is like that still had great miscommunication because that's that whole movie was about. You know?
Well, spiraling out of control.
That is true.
But I think most modern, like when you're watching modern movies and they have like phones, it's like you could just
when they put those little like talking boxes.
I'm like, guys, you can literally like you're like, oh, is this person not talking to me? Just send them a text, call them. Like, you can know everyone's location now. Check their social media. It's just
I love it.
Yeah, it's boring.
Let us know in the comments below your thoughts on has social media and phones wrecked
the modern rom-com.
I think they have.
Love it.
Love it. Let us know in the comments below. let's
Yep.
go to my favourite segment, Hannah and movie news.
Welcome back to Movie News. This week, love is in bloom in Italy because the movie this week is You, Me, and Tuscany. It's about a woman who makes the rash decision to head to Tuscany to live in a stranger's villa. But to keep up appearances, she pretends to be that guy's fiance. But things go wrong when she falls for his super hot cousin. That is what we're going to be watching this week. Leave a comment down below on what you'll be seeing. I'll see you next week. Bye.
Thanks, Hannah. I am so looking forward to You, Me, and Tusky. I saw
Again,
the poster and so in for it.
Also another miscommunication trope of people not... but that's more so...
Sort of, it's more Goldilocks, isn't it?
It's very similar to when you're asleep, while you're sleeping, because
Yeah.
people presume, oh, you're married, you're engaged to this guy, you're getting
Yeah.
married. And it's like, if you don't say anything, then everyone believes it.
Yeah.
And then you have to go along with the lie. And then you're like, no, I've fallen in love with their relative, i.e. either the brother or / the cousin in this movie.
We're also going to get the Rebel Wilson Strand directed musical, The Deb.
Yeah. Cool.
And I'm going to go see a horror movie from A24 called Undertow.
Yep.
Spooky.
Spooky.
Hannah, let's go to clickbait headlines. And you know how last week we said that Ryan Reynolds is going to star in the Daniels new movie?
Yeah.
That ain't happening anymore.
It's like, nah, it's over now.
It's not happening anymore.
It's not.
It's not. Yeah. X-Men movie taps the Beef creator as to draft the latest screenplay for the X-Men movie.
The fact that they're still drafting and we haven't gotten... They
Yeah.
haven't put that on solid ground yet is pretty wild. But I guess because they're still, we won't know really the X-Men's kind of thing going on until we see Doomsday later this year. / the next movie after it. But yeah, so it'll be interesting to see where we're going.
David Lowery, who is doing Mother Mary, which he also did Green Knight a couple of years ago, he said he based his new concert movie starring Anne Hathaway from the Taylor Swift Reputation tour.
Oh, the Reputation tour?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense. If you've seen the trailer for Mother Mary, which I have, that would make a lot of sense. Especially the fact that the music, one of the writers of the music is Jack Antonoff, who also
Yeah.
did music. Yeah,
He also did Reputation tour.
he did Reputation. That's what I'm saying.
Edgar Wright has been talking about why he changed the ending of Running Man. He said it was too brutal.
I would.
it was
It was
more-
pretty wishy-washy,
Yeah.
the ending.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying. It's a lot. Yeah.
It was
It's a lot more wrong with that than just the ending. Ian McKellen in The Christophers is a 1.5 monster.
Oh,
So I love Ian McKellen, so I'm looking forward to that movie. Hugh Jackman's new movie comes out soon. It's called Sheep Detectives. It's Nights Out meets Babe.
which is the best thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah. So it has an amazing voice cast to it. I think you definitely, if you haven't seen the Sheep Detective trailer, do yourself a favor, watch it. It looks like a good time.
Bong Joon-ho's new movie is going to be an animated movie. It's called Ally, and it's going to get released in 2027.
That's so cute. That sounds cute. I love a director actually taking on another form of media that they haven't before. Because usually animated directors don't. But we've seen recently with the Spider-Verse directors going into that kind of thing.
A couple
they have done it
of
once.
bits of movie news. Wagner Moura, who was nominated for The Secret Agent. And Kristen Stewart is leading a new vampire thriller called Flesh of the Gods.
She wants to go back to vampires?
Love it. And Weapons prequel called Gladys is going to be penned by Zach Kreger.
I don't know why we're doing that.
I don't know either.
I think,
I don't know.
it kind of loses the luster because the whole point is that the witch thing is like so different to what the horror movie was supposed to be is about.
Yeah.
So you're losing the interesting aspect and doing a generic witch movie, possibly?
A generic witch movie.
Possibly. I don't know. I mean, witch movies aren't generic. They're always wildly weird and entertaining for some.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Boy, I don't know. Any more movie news for you?
There was new trailers released for Devil Wears Prada 2, which
Yeah.
gives
a
little bit more of the story, which is great, but it doesn't make me excited for the movie, unfortunately. I know the movie is coming out later this month.
Yeah, you need to pull your head in because that's my birthday. That's my birthday movie.
I know, and I'm really excited to see Kate Chalmer from Bridgerton. She plays the assistant in this movie to Meryl Streep's character. But I don't know. There's something about... I feel like Emily Blunt's going to steal the show of this movie. She kind of did for me in the first, but... And, of course, Meryl Streep, because she's Meryl Streep. But I feel like if we're going to look for the comedy, I think even Stanley Tucci is just in the same bit as he did in the first one. And it's just, I don't know. I feel like the Blunt may have me in stitches.
The
in this
Blunt.
movie. I think Blunt feels trauma. Is that where it's at?
Okay, so The Testaments.
A new show, yeah.
New show.
It's the
Prequel to Handmaid's Tale, starring the great Chase
sequel?
Infinity. From that's we talked about Supergirl 2. Also, the Master Universe is a new.
It did have a new trailer, and they get it's cool. You get to see a lot more of Battle Cat.
Cool.
It looks cool. It looks cool. Don't know me. Like it's not the greatest looking movie, but it looks.
What did you think of the full trailer for the Death of Robin Hood? Did you end up watching that one?
I've seen. Yeah. That's a you movie. I feel like Robin Hood.
Or classic.
I don't know why you seem to always like Robin Hood. You fall in love with Robin Hood every time. Please, Russell Crowe, Robin Hood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's they're stealing from the rich and giving to the poor. It's a good trope.
It's true.
Nah, it was that movie when I was a kid. The little foxes got me.
But I can't think of any version you don't like.
No, I liked them all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like
even the Jamie Foxx, Taron Egerton one.
Yep.
Like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
That's what I'm saying.
There was also a
Men in Tights.
Yep. There was also, there was another Robin Hood movie at the same time as Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. There was two Robin Hood movies.
There was another one. What was that one?
It starred the guy. I think his name's Patrick Bergin, who was in Sleeping with the Enemy.
Okay.
It was more of a darker. It wasn't as fun as.
Like,
wasn't as I'm going to cut your.
Like a Tombstone wider.
Yeah.
Going on.
Yeah. That's what it was like. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like I'm going to cut. Cut your.
I'll cut your heart out with a spoon.
Oh man, I watched that the other day. It's
Howard Rickman is incredibly astounding. Like he was one of the best actors we've ever seen.
He is amazing.
He was the best. He could do anything.
Yeah.
And that's one of those movie roles you're like, there's no one that could do that, and I could take seriously.
It's true. That is it for today's show. Tomorrow is game day. We're going to play Blockbuster, and we're also going to do some memory stuff. So that'll be some fun times. Remember me. Hannah.
Remember the 5th and
Well. Great movie. Hannah, pleasure as always. And to you, audience, absolute pleasure.
Thank you.
I've got over the comment about being John Wayne Gacy too. I've got over it.
Okay, he mentions it, but he's gotten over it. Maybe some positive feedback would be nice.
No. I live for the negative feedback.
Good. Straight to his head.
Long live cinema, and until we meet again, it's bye for now.
Bye.